Howdy lads, so we're back for another Battle Zones match. It's 1v1 on Farmstead. Sure by now you'll know it's my favourite map. So I've gone for the late war German defense doctrine. So I wanted to use the cannon. Someone was commenting on one of the YouTube videos. Comment if it was you, because I can't remember what your name was. He was saying how no one uses the cannons and why they don't. So I actually think the cannons are very good, AT guns and the infantry guns. So I thought I'd try and show them off a little bit in this one. So I'm versing a guy called Uncle Alucard. In the Discord, he's Dom in New York. So if you're in the Discord, that's who it is. But yeah, another Discord lad. So again, if you want to get games in, come play with us. There's a bunch of us there. Many of us have only just recently got into PvP. Some only playing their first game in the last week. Really good little community. There's about 100 and something people in there now. It's quite good. So yeah, jump in, get some matches in if you want. But moving a squad into the middle here, I've got a cheap squad going to the northeast, and by the looks of it, a couple riflemen going left. So I think I got auto rifleman instead of the normal rifleman. I wanted to see whether, because two standard riflemen seem to just get smacked straight off the point. So I wanted to see if two semi-auto riflemen would maybe hold their own a little bit longer. But he has gone to that point first on my southwest. I've managed to cap the middle. That also tells me that I can push up on the right here on the northeast. So a little bit of lag, just disregard that. Apologies, people. Performance dropped by General Sheba. I'm a piece of crap, I know. But moving a guy out on the flanks to watch. Pushing a Pioneer squad out to the left. And I noticed they've got a little engineer. So I wanted to try and build a large foxhole up here to put a machine gun in. I'll be honest though, I completely forget about it. So I don't actually know if it ever gets built. I'm going to find out for the first time while I'm watching this now. So because I completely forgot about it in game. So yeah, I guess we'll find out together. How cute. Pushing the lads up. I love these Volksgrenadier squads. Yes, they're real crap infantry. They've only got 150 health, 75 stamina. But look how many Panzerfaust they've got. Sit that on a point, hide a bunch of guys in, in bushes and that. If he pushes an armored car and AA truck off something, he's screwed. I've got that much AT there. Without even having any AT units on the map, like that I've specifically bought for that. Look how many red units I've got on the left there. So the red shows, if you don't know, on the left of screen, where all the units are, you can see like all the different units I've got. When it's got a red bar on the top, it means it's got AT. The yellow bar is the Grenadier guy. So, in case you didn't know, there's a little tip for you. So he's pushed to the northeast. He hasn't thrown smoke though, so he's going to have a hard time pushing. Looks like he's throwing smoke in the middle there. Oh no, that might have been my smoke to hold him off. Disregard that. But I've got a squad here to reinforce this southwest point. I was quite happy with that. Thought I'd be able to take it back with just a squad. They seem to be doing okay. I'm throwing a bunch of smoke grenades out. I noticed he's got a guy hiding in the point on the right there, so I'm throwing a grenade at him. Have a present. So I'm throwing more smokes up to the hill there. I wanted to crawl old mate over to try and lob a grenade over that little corner there. So it looks like he's got a vehicle and a squad that he's pushing on this northeast side. So I also accidentally threw, I meant to put one dude up there and I apparently put 4. So yeah, my bad. So I'm almost here. I don't actually know if he's got anyone there at the minute. We'll find out when the grenade goes boom. Don't reckon he does. No. I'm sending another unit right, just to reinforce it. Also got an AT unit. I say you always take something out of the losses. And from my loss the other day against Spider, YG Spider, playing as Finland and not being able to use smoke, I've actually that's completely turned me off Finland, and so that's one thing. And another thing is having, I guess, being more onto having infantry AT readily available. Hence why I'm using a lot of units with Panzerfaust. I've got an AT attachment up just to deal with vehicles, because going infantry strong, especially with Finland, if a vehicle comes out and you're not ready, it can absolutely slaughter you. So learned my lesson on that one. But 5:15 in, 400 to 245 my way. I'm actually contested on this left side here, so I do need to reinforce that. He is capping this right side, but the infantry I've got in there is crap infantry, and he's only capping because of that armoured car, so we're going to get old mate with the top hat. Check this dude out. How cool is that? Full Volksgrenadier. Little trench coat and top hat. With the little armband. So we traded there. Int MSN 87's playing. I think I've got a match in against him before. On here. If you haven't seen it, check it out. I'm throwing a bunch of smokes, as I like to do. Ooh, I managed to get him in there, but he died straight away, but that's okay, because I've got more units pushing over. Still contested on that left side. Not sure what is going on, but I am capping the right side again. Happy days. Smokes are going out. So I've got this infantry gun. Now, I was actually playing at work at the moment, so I had the volume turned down. I didn't have a headset on, so I didn't hear the little tune that says it's been 5 minutes, so that's why it took me a while to get the infantry gun out. But I've got it now. I do muck around with it a little bit, trying to find out where I want it, but it does do some awesome work for me. Okay, I really wanted to show off this cannon to prove that cannons are really good in this game, or are good in this game. As I said, old mate commented saying, why does everyone go for tanks? Well, I have had a habit lately of purely going for, I guess, mobile vehicles. So I just wanted to show off its worth. So I've actually got control of all 3 points at this point. Even though I'm contested on the left there, I feel like I have control there, or I'm actually capping now. So I don't know, he must have taken a unit out. But he's got a vehicle going there, so back we go with the infantry gun. He's now capping. What's he got? I can't see it. So he's got a vehicle in the middle as well. So he's brought out a doctrine unit and another tank. Looks like he's going for a two-pronged assault. One on the northeast and one on the southwest. So good tactic. Try and split me up a little. So I'm moving the infantry gun up. Get there, son. T70, that's what it is. So, changing rounds because it started with the other rounds. And now he's trying to get away. Not today, son. Oh, maybe today. Nah, there we go. So, that was good. I've actually... It said T70 M1942, but I didn't destroy it. So, that was weird. I thought it only said the whole name of the actual unit when you actually destroyed it. He's sending something over here. Looks like a Valentine or something. Can't really see. Oh dear, I'm pretty sure I was out of smokes. I tried to throw smokes and I was out. Getting these lads in, I should start recapping that very shortly. I've got an AT detachment heading to the right. Happy days. And I'm also reinforcing with the squad, so I was getting ready to push back onto this point. I wasn't too worried. Also got this grenadier dude, so I thought I'd pop a few shots, and it is a Valentine. So I was correct the mundo, and he got me. How do you see me through the smoke? Rude. But because he's got nothing but the tank there, it's not going to be that hard to deal with, because at the end of the day, the tank can't see that well. But I'd managed to deal with this pretty efficiently, I think. I decided to hit the tree. Didn't mean to. I was trying to hit the wall at the back there, but not to be. So I was going to send that up to this side to deal with that Valentine. Then I noticed he had a lot of infantry pushing onto that point, so I think what I do is I end up leaving it there, just to kind of help defend. So he actually got me with a grenade there. Good grenade work there from old mate. He's got another vehicle on this left side, so now I know his infantry is going to struggle. And there's another benefit of having, you know, German infantry with their million Panzerschrecks they get, Panzerfaust. Just set it on the point, let it do its job. I think, though, that was the Panzerschreck, so I mean, that's a secondary unit, but sometimes you'll get it with the Panzerfaust where you just kind of have them sitting there, you don't even know a point's being attacked, and they'll push an armoured vehicle up and you just get a free kill out of nowhere. It's quite fun. Pretty sure I've still got a few Volksgrim units left as well. How good. 11-11 in, 693, 201 my way. I've been in control of the match for most of it so far, but he's making me work for it. You know, he's left the middle a little long, I think. He probably could have made a better push on that, but he's doing the right thing by chopping and changing where he's pushing. So he's attacked, you know, the southwest, that failed. So now he's pressuring the northeast, see if he can push there a little bit. And that's what it's really about, just trying to find the weak spots. Keep probing, keep finding a spot. Once you hit a weakness, exploit the hell out of it. Much like they do in a real war, I guess. So, not that this is anything even close to a real war, but you know, you can kind of apply some of the same principles. So he's got a tank here, so what I'm doing is just throwing a bunch of smoke to cover myself. No point just letting him get slaughtered for nothing. And as some of you will know if you watched my tips video, throw your smoke and wait for reinforcements to arrive. I'm bringing the AT, well not the AT, the infantry gun up to deal with the tank. All I've done is smoke. Got plenty of infantry there, so I don't need to worry about, you know, him out capping me. Plenty of half track actually. So I've got the infantry gun up. He can't even see it because obviously all that smoke. The only reason he can see my guys is because they're shooting. So when you guys shoot, they'll see you through the smoke. Obviously smoke isn't actual cover, it's just concealment, so something to remember. If you're wondering why you're getting shot through the smoke, it's probably because you guys are giving their position away. So, have a shot. Not having much luck at the minute, but all good, game's almost over. It's a good game, thank you Dom. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.